Right, let's see how we go here. So that. Click on the old YouTube thing. There we go. That's a live stream. That's quite fast as well. So I say hi there. Welcome to number one geeky size. Tis I, Saz. How's it doodly? Just having a bit of a day today. Still admin. Why am I still admin? Once I got rid of that. There we go. Right. I can't remember where I am. Right, we are. Oh, right. We're south of the park in Louisville. So we've done quite a bit of searching. It's back home there. So usually most people take this route up here, which tends to be absolutely chock full of zombies. So Chris and I took a little more subtle route. Of course I died, so I can't really... Oh no, my computer died, so I lost all the mapping. But we started off back there, came up through here, and pretty much went round the back end and thought we'd start from east to west. And now I'm stuck in a bathroom. Oh, is that all I've got as a weapon? Well, I've got 3 nightsticks, so that's okay, I suppose, but... Right, I appear to be in this mall area. I can hear zombies. And I can't remember because it's been a week. Well, it's been a couple of weeks actually. I think I had to cancel out last week, didn't I? Yeah. So it's been a couple of weeks, so a little short on the old headspace right now. Of course, my wife and I have also been suffering from gastrointestinal issues, also known as the shits. Okay, looks like we've been here before. I suppose I could cook some food here, if I had any food to cook. That's a toy shop, isn't it? So nothing really... Certainly looks like I've been busy down here. There's... Oh, hello. Sporting goods store. Could find myself a nice baseball bat. Or nails and metal sheets, which seems to go with that, and a welder's mask. Oh, there's a lead pipe there. Not going to complain, but the sports and fitness, but no, there you go. There's a lacrosse stick. There you go. That's more what we were expecting. Oh, 4 baseball bats. Can I take all 4 of them? No. And the other thing is, where did I put the car? Because I'll probably end up needing that. Some more baseball bats. And I suspect that I've got a car down here somewhere. A vehicle that belongs to me. I've got to search this area. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here that we actually do need. But let's make sure I can find my vehicle first. That'd probably be the best idea. So I've not quite got over the raging squid, so I may end up disappearing on you. Well, fortunately... Oh. There's propane torches used, even though there is a gas bottle, isn't there? So, yeah, carpentry volume 5. Let's make sure that's in the back of there as well. I don't know why I have another can opener. Oh, baggy jeans. Why have I got baggy jeans? Never mind. Oh, well, that's brought me down a couple of kilograms. Is this the bookstore? Yeah, I think Chris and I probably have ripped that apart completely. Box of nails. Duckety tape. Potato seeds. If you just want to make the flies cure. What's duct tape? The box of nails. Little sheets. More duct tape. Another box of nails. Probably got a watering can, but I generally tend to prefer letting the rain do the job anyway. Box of nails. No cat. No. Oh, fishing tackle and fishing net trap. Yeah. Even though we've yet to find a lake yet. Anywhere near us. Apologise if you hear the cat. He's been fed for some strange reason. That's not enough. Let's grab another trowel. Towel, listen to me. Duct tape, small wood glue. More duct tape. Box of nails, some wood glue. Strawberry seeds. And another box of nails. Right, that was okay, I suppose. There's anything here, is it? A couple of pairs of military boots. Always do. I can see where the book... Chris has been checking the books out. Okay. So I've got at least 5 baseball bats that I can probably pick up. And I think we've probably reamed this place for all it's worth. But might be worth a look at some of the vehicles there. See if there's anything either fuel-wise or it's got keys and actually worth something. Because I can maybe tow something back. It's all lacrosse sticks now, isn't it? Nice hockey sticks. Oh no, 6 baseball bats. It's going to be interesting. Can I fit 6 baseball bats in my bag? Or am I going to have to? Well, allegedly so. Then I got the 2 in here. It's just an office, isn't it? Okay. I got suckered in by the plentiful shelves. Okie dokie. So I should have a lot of baseball bats. Was the two there? So 13 baseball bats. Hopefully unlucky for the zombies that get hit by them. That ain't too bad, to be fair. Not brilliant, but not bad. Oh, sorry. I've a horrible suspicion that I've already checked half of these things out, but whatever. Well, there's efficiency. Hi, Jam. Ah, no worries, mate. You look away, son. Always good to add the things. Add the watches. Helps with the old algorithm. You have a good stream tonight, mate. Don't mess with me, love. I've got plenty of baseball bats. Okay, that's probably more than I'm really caring for right now. And to be fair, I could probably hotwire that car. Am I good enough to hotwire at the moment? No, because I died, didn't I? So maybe, here's a thought. Let me find all the electronics around it. Take them apart. There's a computer and a clock in, or two computers and a clock. Might take me a little while. Really? I'm sorry to hear that, mate. I've had a bad case of the shits, but I'm not talking about the anything compared to the fibro shit. So yeah, you rest well, mate. Actually, when you got time, you might want to have a look at my McFarlane conversion. If you're still here, by the way. Good old 40k stuff. There was an office up there, wasn't there? So there's probably going to be a lot of computers there. Not really, Pilot Lee. Thanks for joining us. I've just pretty much removed 13 baseball bats from this from the sports store. Killed a couple of zombies, and now I've realised that I need to upgrade my electrical to start being able to hotwire cars again. Because I died, don't you know? I think I only need electrical one. Found me another clock. That's right. I've all clocked my way into hot wiring. Always works. Know how to take apart a clock? You know how to hotwire a car. Just the way it works. was a bit of a mistake, but there you go. Plenty more electronics to take apart if needs be. Right. What's my carpentry level? Okay. So I can literally take all this stuff apart as well. Get my carpentry up. Do you know what? I think this place has become very good. I mean, the telephone booths are also excellent for electronics. It may just have to be one of those days where I'm just going to have to get build my character up. Right, so press the V button. Hot wire engine. But it's allowing me to do it. There we go. I'll take it I don't have any fuel in here. No gas. Okay. Why did I just do that? Alright. Just going to go hide myself in the toilet so that I can actually go for a bio break myself. I mean, look at all this stuff. It's just like begging to be taken apart, isn't it? Right, by the way, anybody who's not on the number one geek Discord, we are hopefully moving to Monday nights. Generally because my wife is coming off maternity leave, so she's going to have to go back to work. And that means I have to get up early to take the kids to nursery. I'm disabled, so obviously that involves a lot of hilarity and doesn't need me being up till 2 o'clock in the morning the night before. So, yeah. Building skills is such a nightmare in a multiplayer. It really is. But I suppose I better say something interesting. I mean, I don't know if anyone's ever heard at the moment. I'll probably end up bringing this up with Chris a bit later on, see what he has to say about it. But apparently a vegan influencer has died after living literally just off fruit. And she was talking about how much younger she looks like people. She looks like a blinking skeleton. The girl looked like a skeleton beforehand. And apparently scientists recently have been saying that, you know, the vegan lifestyle is not healthy. And I think someone dying from a vegan lifestyle, I think that kind of is like a case in point, especially someone who's very much along the lines of trying to coin people into attending their lifestyle. But of course, we just have to wait. How long we got? Oh, just an hour and a half or hour and 20 minutes before Chris gets home. So maybe like 2 hours before he actually gets on. After he's eaten his dinner. Chris works night shifts. There's the occasional time when he's got some time off and he spends some time, the whole time with me. It's good fun. Also, I must say, I've been a bit disappointed in my progress on the big map that I'm doing on the Fridays. So I shall definitely be trying to get a move on with getting the townships and areas sorted. So it looks a little bit more like a fully encompassed map. Right, double beds, they're always good for the old XP. It'll take absolutely forever to... I'll leave that. I mean, the truth of the matter is whilst we have the opportunity, might as well take it. Apparently I'm bored. Need to find me a magazine or a book to read. Hold on. Chris left me nothing, man. Oh, there's a metal pipe there. Didn't leave me nothing. What's a metal pipe doing it? I'm not even gonna question it. The one thing I'm looking for, I find the one thing that I'm also looking for, but wasn't actively looking for, if you see what I mean. Can I do some knitting? Is that a thing? I guess it is. All I need is a book, man. I'm woefully disappointed right now. Sitting in the shopping centre, Oh, wait a second. There's toys. I could play with toys. There we go. Let's find me a yo-yo or something. I thought you could play with these toys. Right, okay. Probably is actually, yeah. So, you'd think, what's the point in them being there if they aren't any actual practical use? But that's just me. Ah, magazine. I'll read you. I mean, the other thing I could just do is just go out and crack some heads, but, you know. Ooh, skinny leather trousers. Yeah. I think it was Hydrocraft probably back in the day. It's been a long time since I've needed to use a toy to, you know, needed something to keep me entertained. And I'll grab those sunflower seeds. All right, back to the old grindy. I mean, the other thing is I could get my metal work up as well. And the bed's usually the highest XP value. So let's get those disassembled. Anytime you want to disassemble it. That's weird. No, I couldn't disassemble that one. Hi, Cliff BK. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're doing exciting stuff right now. We're getting our carpentry up. On a multiplayer server, so you can't even fast forward. How exciting. I actually just realised I need to bring the streaming room up so that Chris can jump in when he joins us a bit later. Gets a bit more exciting, I promise you that. Just talking about vegans. Yeah. I think I need to beat some heads in now. Just to offset the boredom of getting the old carpentry skill up. Usually I tend to grind off camera. But I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure what to do today. Let's move the van forward. We are in Louisville. Let me just map up so we know where we are. Our base is right about there. And I'm about here right now, just south of the park at the moment. And just grabbing bits and pieces for survival. Yeah, it ain't too bad actually. It's one of those. It's certainly one of those ones that makes you reconsider about going out at night. I think it wouldn't be a great mod for nighttime. Sorry, not for nighttime. For multiplayer. I think it would. It's a great game. It's great for single player. Probably wouldn't be that exciting. Oh, there's an empty gas can there. I'll take you. It wouldn't be that exciting for, like, say, what I do. Is that I see a key there. What's that on the floor? Chevalier Dart. Which is that, isn't it? Now in there. Yeah, I'd agree with that. I think there's another one that I've always thought a bit kind of weird was the one where they stay indoors. Is that the one where they fear the sun? Is that the one where they end up hanging out indoors all the time? So during the daytime, you're literally just stuck, and they don't come out after the night because they're such a large group that they don't really split apart. Oops, do apologise. Is that what you're talking about there, Pilot? Gas station, which I think Chris has already invaded, but hey. Well, there's the key. Well, you can set the game to make it a bit safer. You can just change the settings, really, so that you get a smaller population of zombies, really. I mean, it's even got its own setting of building sort of thing, which allows you to kind of like get used to the building mechanics without having to worry about the zombies and stuff. Which I must admit, I kind of played when I first started, just to see what was going on, because the building mechanics were a little bit janky back in the early days of Project Zomboid. You build yourself a step ladder and or some steps going up, and you'd fall and die every time. And it was like, but really? It was like that time when I decided it would be a good idea to do Project Zomboid drunk and kept falling off a ladder. I think I killed about 3 characters doing that. Because I was smart. Can you take this ATM apart? No. There's a recording studio there. Okay. I can almost guarantee... Well, seeing as the thing is there, I think Chris and I have both been hit. Especially seeing as blood trails all over the place. That could very well be the case. Just the server has been told to get rid of the bodies just to keep the memory usage as low as possible. Chris has been doing a number, or was it me? I can't remember. It has been 2 weeks since I actually played the game, rather than was spending time building one. Oh, American Tire. Right, let's deal with the... Oh, that's quite a couple of hordes there. And that panel van would be quite useful. Oh, hello. Where did they come from? That they just popped in. I am going to have a... I'm going to have a quick look at the old server settings. Well, to be fair, that gun has kind of helped me a little. It's literally sent everybody away. Which means this key here, that's lying on the floor. Let me deal with this one first. I was a bit worrying that they just appeared. The D6, which I believe is this, isn't it? No. Chevalier D6. Oh, is that the panel van? No. So why is it D6? Is there a car back here that I haven't thought of or seen? And this is where I walk into a horde. And I thought it was as well, but it doesn't seem to be. Maybe not that pickup truck, it might be another pickup truck, but... Yeah, I thought the D6 was the pickup. How many zombies have we got lying in this cafe or this Mexican restaurant? Not a lot, actually. Arriba. Underlay and other carpeting terms. Might as well fill up my empty bottle. Suspect I was probably going to get... Oh, and just give me a second. Just got a quick check on the old door. I just thought I had something back in 2 shakes. All is good. Right. Well. Interesting. Where's the actual... Oh, it's here. Always believe in the sanctity of doors. So I'll come around and shut this one. They're not being openly harassed. Wait a second. Did I put the D6? Ah, that'll be the reason why I put it in my backpack. Oh, Jesus, that can't be ignored, can it? That is one hell of a find. Now, I suspect the D6 has a much more powerful engine than the van. The same thing every time. When you tow, you just, as soon as you get into second gear, it just stops being efficient. Don't think I'm going to be able to avoid that, really, especially with that deluge of zombies. All two of them. And the speed I'm going, they'll end up stopping it. Where did these guys come from? Yeah, I'm going to have a look at the old server settings here. I'm impressed that zombies are suddenly appearing out of nowhere. Hold on a second. Should be able to see what the players are, shouldn't you? Hmm. Let's have a look at respawn, shall we? Hmm. It might hurt. I have to move those bloody police cars as well. I mean, a man can't do an honest day's robbing. There we go. Okay. Always the same when it's dragging a bloody car along. It's always a nail biting, not able to have the power to drag something with you. I mean, this would be exciting if it wasn't so slow. Oops, so busy looking at the rev counter there, wasn't looking where I was going. Well done, Saz. And Trudeau a massive your ass. Piss art. So there you go. Gear 2 and just slowing down. You know, I'm not actually sure how good a pickup truck is for putting stuff in the back of the van, so to speak. As in, what its general weight load is. I guess we'll find out when we get back in this exciting element of me driving a car 30 miles an hour. Because I can't go above first gear. Don't forget, folks, if you're liking what you're watching, despite the fact of my insane stupidity, please press the like button. This up with the old YouTube algorithm. Make everything really cool. And obviously means that I get to do more of this stupid content. Actually, why don't you subscribe as well? That would help us a great deal. With my old metrics, as I say. Well, we're nearly home now. When I say nearly home, I'm saying the physical distance. The amount of time always depends on the speed of this car. Which fortunately is faster than a zombie. Because I'm revving this engine like no one's business. Every zombie in the apocalypse could hear me. And let's turn down. Oh, this is so tedious. That's why it's easy having a Chris with you, because he didn't been able to drive this car back. So I've probably pretty much drawn all of Louisville towards us. Really? Honestly, I couldn't drive my way. I just had a paper bag in this game sometimes. But I mean, this is in good condition though. That's the thing. The engine's supposed to be quite good. And it's a pickup truck, which you kind of should be able to carry quite a bit of weight on its engine. I might have to cut these trees down because that's going to be annoying. Whoa. Right. We're going to have to build a car park somewhere. Right. So I've got a D6 key somewhere. Right, put that in the glove compartment. Now here comes the fun bit. Does look like my plants have died though. Right, fishing net trap. And box of nails. Fishing tackle, box of nails. Just realised I should be putting that in there. Actually, no, I shouldn't. I should be putting that in there. Seeds and shit. Good stuff. Let's go into here. And while we're at it, that doesn't look too good. Rotten cabbage. Ready for harvest crops. Okay. Why not harvest them? Blooming potatoes, that means that we get seeds and stuff as well. I wonder why they didn't survive and everything else did. Oh, shouldn't do that because I need to... Need to find the freezer. I need to... Oh, well. Chris, we don't need frozen canned food. I mean, I know. Our canned good hoard is pretty much OTT right now. Does look like I may need to add one or two more boxes here. Oh, speaking of food, okay, the baseball bat's just been plopped on the floor there, which generally indicates to me that we've got a little... Man, I've got to do some organisation here. Ah, Chrissy boy loves to dump stuff. Alright, well. Let's open some canned pineapple. Why is there a dead rat on the floor? Right, I'm still hungry. Yeah, I didn't eat that much, to be fair. Right, we need to get ourselves another freezer or two. So there is a mission. I will be back in 2 shakes of Lance Tail. Just gonna have a quick bio break. Now, where was I? Yeah, so we need to look at a freezer. I've got an idea for it, but first of all, what we need to do is we need to empty out the van, because we're probably going to need the space. Drop these 2 duffel bags on the floor. So we'll do is we'll start putting stuff in the duffel bags. While I'm at it, I'll just have a quick look at... Where did I pick up reading glasses from? Right. So I can pick up 9 baseball bats. Right off that, military boots, military desert boots, baggy jeans, and the empty gas cans. As well as the gun case. I will... Oh no, and these 2 as well. Woodcraft, because those can go inside. Okay. Drop that down in the empty gas cans. Drop the gun case down with everything else. And we have the military boots and the baggy jeans. Grab those 2 empty cans because we don't need those. We can drop them here though. I'll put those rip sheets in there because I don't need... Oh, poo. Forgot about the old... DVD collection. That is the easy way to learning carpentry. I think the lights are on this, aren't they? Are they? Killing the battery. Don't want to be doing that. And finally I want to get that... Oh! Have I got the Carpentry 5 in here? Is that actually in the van? Yeah. Let's take that into the house. Because that has been my holy grail for a very long time. And then I died. And then I found it after I died. Because FFS. And all that. And now I've got 2 copies of it. Right, so we need to find a couple of freezers. Now, well, we'll have to chop those trees down. I'll go to the local area, the more local area, should I say. Let's see if there's a freezer by the gas station. To be fair, I should have taken some gas cans with me whilst I was up there. Not exactly the most efficient use of time, but I'm in the zombie apocalypse. Give me a break, man. You, mate, are getting a bit too close for comfort. Let's deal with you. It's not straight up, is it? That's that area there I want, isn't it? Good. Okay. Nothing like a bit of beef jerky to make you laugh a bit better. Hi there, Florin. You're asking what this game is. It's called Project Zomboid. It is a isometric zombie survival simulator. And it is really, really hard. Right, there isn't a... There doesn't seem to appear to be a freezer out there, but, and it's a big but, like mine. Nope, no freezers in there. Is there any freezers in the milk and malt? Big fat no. Yeah, looks like we're going to have to head into main town, which isn't going to help. Yeah, that's back up where I wanted to go. That's fine. But note to self, do not drag any more cars back. There's a bank there. There's a food market there. Liquor tea split. Ha ha ha. Taco Rancho. Well, the Gargamot might have a few freezers. Any zombies? Yep. And I think they're just going to be cooling tablets, aren't they? Oh, no, they do have freezer sections. But only 20. I need a dedicated one. If we've got any backstage freezer sections, that'd be quite pleasant. But regrettably not. Balls. Might as well scout it out. Well, I'll take this zombie out first. There was another gas station, wasn't there? So there might be like an ice cream freezer down there somewhere. It's 5:30. It's usually 5:10, isn't it, that the light starts going up, so I can turn my lights off now. Ooh. Oh, another zombie. Go on, let's put your head in. Okay. Seems to be quite some stragglers around here, which is good. We're not having good hordes of them. Because remember, folks, hordes hurt. Bugger. Let's deal with this one. Oh, there's a group of them. Balls. Okay. Oh, I think a fog's rolling in as well, which isn't going to be good news. Sneaky, 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 pop! How embarrassing for you, you got sneaky, sneaky popped. By the loudest quiet person ever. How's the toilet doing in here? No, never open. No, freeze it. Sad Saz. Ooh, police officer. Hello, police officer. I shall take your nightstick. I shall take your bulletproof vest. And I shall take your pistol. And I shall shove them all in the back of my van. Huzzah. I'll take the peanut butter, because that will keep me going. I'd probably take the can of oats if I had a bowl with more peanut butter there. Do I have a bowl? Maybe I need to get myself a bowl. Tell you what, let's grab... New tactic! Can of oats, because it's really good. It's like the beef jerky. It's good at keeping you nice and healthy. Now, if I was sensible, I'd wait till this fog cleared. But unfortunately, I'm streaming, so I can't be sensible. Because being sensible is boring. And therefore, everybody must know how good I am at doing this game. I see a group by the American Tire, which I haven't quite actually got myself into just yet. And it's a good thing I emptied the van out, because I suspect there's going to be some equipment in there that might suit us quite well. Whoa. Now, the one thing I forgot to mention about the fog is that whilst I have difficulty seeing them, they have very little difficulty seeing me. I hear rasping. It's going to be a beef jerky. Just simply because it's just quick and easy. And I don't want to get that peanut butter mouth. I think you all know what I'm talking about. Okay, well, got some replacements there, which is always good. Now I can pretend I'm in a shop. Hello! Can I sell you some car parts? Why, yes, you want a WD-40. Oh, hello, there's some steps going up here. Well, there's a little officey area, which somebody probably a lot better at it than me would probably turn into a lovely base. Right, I think we'll probably need to get Chris here so we can get all this stuff back to the base as quickly as we possibly can. That still doesn't sort out the problem that I have right now. Don't need coveralls. Back in 2 shakes of a lamb stout. Right, I hope you enjoyed the bathroom excursion there. Right, let's have a look. Oh, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. How are you doing, sir? You okay? Good to have you with us. I'm looking for a freezer, but found myself a mechanic. pretty much, I'm looking for a freezer or two. More of the the chest freezers that you get with ice lollies and ice cream in them. But I'm not having much luck. Yeah, kind of like a gas station, but fortunately, the 2 gas stations I've looked at so far are not really doing too well. And of course, the old foggeroonies come down. Yeah, the ice freezers, yeah. So maybe if I can find a hotel, sometimes I have them there. Oh. I'm not saying that I love it. But then again, I did recognise your sarcasm. It is starting to fade because I can actually see zombies in the distance now, and that's a couple of groups there. And a smaller group down here, so let's see if I can keep. No, large group spotted. Well, one of the large groups spotted me. I need to locate it first, and then I'm going to bring the car there. There's no point me attracting too much attention myself by driving a car around Louisville. That's, as they say, ringing the old dinner bell. Mm-hmm. How the... Well, have I hurt myself? Have I got an injury? Oh, this is a fight to the death, man. I've got glass in it. What? Oh, my shoe's fucked up. God damn it. First things first. That's me done. Do I have some? Did I have painkillers? I do have painkillers. Good move. Good call, sir. Of course, now every zombie and its bloody dog, zombie dog, is going to come and get me. Yeah, maybe stamping on them's not a great idea. I need to get back home. I need to stitch everything up. Ice freezers be damned, I think. So, effectively what happened was, my shoes died. And I walked over broken glass at the exact same point in time. You gotta love this game sometimes. Yeah, get to the Winchester, yeah. I'm surprised that the Zomboid team haven't made a sign for the Winchester yet, even though the rusty rifle's probably the closest that they've got to it. Oh, balls. So welcome to the live stream, folks, where most of this action now is going to be me recovering. Exciting stuff. I don't hate my guy. I mean, it seems I've had diarrhea for most of the weekend. It's just been my week. Well, I suspect that's the case, but it's not exactly exciting streaming, is it really? Oh, sorry, not sorry. Nah, hot dogs, they're the worst. I'm sure I can find something to do. I've got boxes I need to build and some trees I need to chop down, so... So these trees down here, they're a little bit in the way there. Oh, let me just turn that off. Hobble, 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 hobble. I did pick up a couple of carpentry videos, so I could probably watch them for a bit. Oh, God's sake, yeah. Right, now, let's see what we've got in the old medic pack, shall we? Right, alcoholic wipes, we'll take those definitely. Right, do we have... What's in the medikit? First aid kit. That looks like a suture needle, because I suspect we're going to need that. Right. Oh, maybe some bandages. Bandages would be good. Got dirty bandages. Really? No, I picked it out by hand. What am I doing? Does a suture needle only work once? Have I now lost a suture needle? Jesus Christ, it's a one-use item. How the... What? No, you don't need thread. With a suture needle, with a needle, you need thread, I think. With a suture, you don't. I think it's all. Well, my left foot should recover fairly quickly. There's a couple of first aid kits there I can take. There's a needle there, just in case. Trauma bag. There's a suture in that trauma bag. I will take you. Right, so let's grab something to eat. Oh, bathroom here. Let's take sterilised bandages and the sterilised rags and the thread. Well, let's have a look what I'm doing at the moment. Carpentry, cooking, farming. I need a farming 2, don't I? Farming volume 2's right somewhere. Farming volume 2. Let's grab all the wood crafts, see if I can get myself up. Right. She's needles thread. Sterilized bandage on it. And just sterilized bandage there. Man, I gotta do some. How it all comes to this, really, doesn't it? Yeah, Jesus. Right, so I'm on the road to recovery. So the next thing I do, I can sit on the floor here. Okay, looks like I may have already done the carpentry one. Actually, has actually risen, to be fair. I got hurt by the fact that my shoes disintegrated on me and then I walked over glass. Try episode 4, see if that helps. You better believe it was a 10 out of 10 escape. I pretty much fought my way out of there with broken feet, with glass in my feet. Looks like I've seen episode 4 as well, because I'm not getting any benefit from it. Yeah, we're slowly getting back. The fact it's not red anymore and the old broken thing is good. Okay, that sounds like that's done. So do that one. Let's try Woodcraft 6. See if that gives us anything. Oh, yep. Got boredom down, so that must mean we're going to get some bonuses as well. There we go. I wonder if I can actually walk normally now. Yep, I can walk normally now. Awesome. Honestly, how I got myself out of that one, I'm actually quite surprised. Pleasantly surprised, but quite surprised all the same. I don't think I'm going to be needing the bathroom shit anymore, so let's drop. Claim safe house. I thought this was a safe house, but there you go. Yeah, we're not going to get any water anymore, are we? Let's just pop carpentry up for a second, because I suddenly realised what may end up being. Yeah, 6 out of 7. I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to do some tree chopping. But I don't have an axe. Honestly, I'm going to have to spend some time just sifting through all of this. There we go. Probably won't help matters, but hey. Let's get these trees chopped down. That's exactly right. Yeah. Of course, I'm getting thirsty. And we're running out of water. And I need to get to... It's all going horribly wrong here. It's all fine. I'm getting there. I'm sure me carrying loads and loads of planks is really going to help the situation, but hey. Chris, I can see you. Why can't I hear you? Oh, hello. Oh. 1 second. Something's gone wrong. Back in a second. Voice and thingy. Output device. No, not the headphones, sure. No. Say something now? No? 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Oh, okay. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. What's happened here? Something's gone horribly wrong. Why is that not working? No. That one? No. There we go. Good. I should be able to help. I should be able to hear you now. Chris, is that right? Yeah, there you go, mate. Sorry about that.
Not like I was talking to you at all for any length of time.
Shut up.
Or asking you questions like, is there any part of this tree chopping I could be helpful with?
No, it wasn't a crash. It's just that every now and again Discord decides to change my audio settings and I don't know why. It just does it.
It tends to be a Windows update.
And I am running Windows 11, which can be a little bit quirky. Let's just put it that way. In its own little way.
Yeah, it keeps deciding that I'm not using the deck that I'm using. It's like, but I am?
Right. Well, my mission of the day. I still have a little bit of a limp, though. You can tell. I have a little bit of a limp. Nothing too terrible, but still. All the same. I need to grab some... Do I have nails? No.
The garage, I believe.
Yeah. I'm heading there now because I think I bought 9 packs of nails back anyway. So, because box of nails. There we go. Let's open a box of nails. So I'm kind of desperate now to get ourselves, because we are running low on catching water basically and
Yes.
plumbing it in. So I need to get us, or myself at least, to press the L button, carpentry level 7 to be able to properly put together a compensation package for all of us.
Your package, eh?
Mm-hmm. Right, we can start putting all the... Is that me out of wood? It certainly is, Ollie. I've literally only got about halfway now. Huh? Hiya, Leo. How are you doing, sir?
Better a warehouse than a something else house.
Are you sure? Are you 100% sure on that one?
Yeah, I'd get into serious trouble if I was building the other.
In the zombie apocalypse, I don't think you would.
Yeah, my girlfriend, even from beyond the grave, would do terrible things to me if I was setting those kind of facilities up.
Just glad I'm not dyslexic, that's all. Because, I mean, you heard about the dyslexic pimp, didn't you? Built himself a warehouse. Another one that I found quite funny that I heard the other day is what was it now? What kind of letters do feminists write? Hate mail. I'll just let that linger.
Good old classic statement. Not touching that one with a barge pole.
It's my job to stick my neck out there, though. That's the problem. As an entertainer, I have to stick my neck out a little bit to be a little bit controversial. I'm going to add you to the old safe house again, aren't I? Decided that the safe house doesn't exist anymore.
Really inconsiderate when it does that.
Yeah, I don't know why he does that, but he does it.
Semi-frequently.
Mm. There you go, there's your invitation.
The invitation has been accepted.
Pretty much, Duck, yeah. That's how I see it, anyway.
See, if it's a small enough group, that's pretty much how your zombie survival would go. Because you're going to be scavenging all your supplies.
Mm-hmm.
It's only once you get to the size of group where literally scavenging the supplies isn't an option. That means you're going to have to start building farms and factories.
Mm-hmm. Back in 2 shakes. Old bladder is laying now. Oh. As I did mention, I'd talk to you about it this. Have you heard, Chris, about this vegan influencer who died eating fruit?
No.
Yeah. So, funny enough, I'm going to repeat myself now. There's a vegan influencer who's been out there on the old YouTube channel, pretty much, or not YouTube, but Instagram and all that stuff, pretty much promoting her own lifestyle and health regime and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Except she decided that she was going to go literally on a fruit diet and ended up dying.
Let me guess. Didn't do the research on what vitamins and minerals the body needs to survive.
Yeah. I think we all know what happened there. And it was just this whole thing of like she was just saying, oh, that I feel so healthy and I look so young compared to my friends and so forth. And there was a picture of her. It was just like, you're basically a skull with a skeleton stuck on the top of it. That is all you are. You're just a face that's got skin over a skull. Well, I suppose, yeah, she didn't die from scurvy, no. But I mean, I'm pretty sure.
Everything else.
Yeah, I'm almost 100% sure most scientists nowadays say that the vegan diet is actually possibly the most unhealthy diet that you actually possibly can have, because you're not getting the correct, as you say, vitamins and minerals. You're getting a lot of fructose, which means your teeth are going to rot out sooner or later. But as for actual nutrition, yeah, you can't live on fruit alone.
Yeah. Well, you certainly can't live on fruit or vegetables alone.
Well, having said that, though, we are omnivores, so therefore we can't live on fruit and etc. on our own, sort of thing. That's more of the truth. There are a lot of animals that do live off fruit and stuff like that, but
yes, but we can have a non-meat diet if that's what you wish, but you've got to then take the artificial supplements needed.
Mm-hmm.
Actually make sure that you still receive the balance of items into your body you need.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, the one thing is the mistake that she made from what I saw of her diet. She didn't put nuts into the situation. Yeah. Because nuts will at least give quite a few of the other bits and pieces of your needs that the fruit can't. The only other, the other problem is that things like vitamin B12 and vitamin D, those come from other sources. So if you're living in a blinking cave like I do, you have to supplement those or die, basically.
Yeah. It's one of those things. There is ways of doing it, but you actually have to do more than just go, I'm just going to eat cherries. I'm going to go on the all cherry diet.
Mm. I mean, and anybody. I mean, they do. I mean, they do say you are what you eat, and pretty much all she ate was fruit, so she was just slowly rotting, basically. But honestly, you should have seen the pictures of her, man. She was just literally just a skeleton with a face on it. To be fair, mate. To be fair, I'm kind of close with you on that one. I am the one person who misses Black Forest Gatto. It was the best. Very 80s, but oh, so nice. I think I could eat Kirsch at the bowl. And not the bridge, by the way. Just so you realise. Yeah, that it may be a Russian stroke Crimean or a what's it? It's the general race. But oh, why is it now? Slavic, yeah, Slavic invention. But what a great invention. All right, so I'm going to have to do a lot of carpentry, I'm afraid.
Yeah, I've started delivering planks.
Thank you, sir. I might start making the walls, which takes about 10 XP each. Get ourselves at least some sort of perimeter fencing. That'd probably be the best idea. No, stairs are fine. Stairs are level 6. It's the water butt that we need so that we can connect it up and let it rain on ourselves. I'll probably take out the unnecessary things in here while we're at it, because to be fair, we don't need the furniture, we just need storage. Yeah, rain barrels, yeah. The only other thing if we could find one, even better, but Louisville's pretty much short on the sort of like countryside sort of things. Very short on ice blinking cabinets as well. Need more freezers, mate. You've been putting tinned stuff in the freezer.
Yep.
Yeah, we need to take those out and start putting our veg that we're starting to create in there instead.
We didn't have any veg at the time. So.
No, I appreciate that. That's what I'm saying. I said this thing. Thank you, Leo. That's very kind of you, my friend. I'm not surprised that you've serious. To be honest, mate, I have 0 sneaking because I haven't needed to. Usually it's just me and Chris doing stupid shit, and I'm kind of on full on attack sort of thing because, how do I explain it? I'm trying to be entertaining. To have any sneaking means that I'm. It does work. It does work. Nimble, if I remember correctly, is being able to walk while you've got your hand in there. Sprinting is your running. Your light-footed is being able to get past, I believe, zombies without them noticing you. And sneaking. No, sneaking. Your light-footed I'm not sure what the light footy does. I'll have to have a little look at that one. What? Yes. I'm sure if you look it up on Tinternet, you'll be fine. Leo, if you want to press the old like button and also subscribe as well, that'd make my day even better. And if you could persuade your friend to come along and do exactly the same thing, it always helps with the old YouTube algorithm. Means that I can create more great content. When I say great, I mean as in shit. But hey, gotta make myself like sound good, really, haven't I? How many have we got there? Oh, 257, 258. Oh, I think I might be able to actually take some more of the veg out now. There we go. Good stuff. The minis videos. Yeah. I do a lot of different stuff. That is true. The Titan was the Goliath was with the old printer. And a lot of the Mark 6 Space Marine was also done with the old printer. It's a young tomato. That's fine. Yeah, that's the one, yeah. Okay. I think it's I'm overburdened. Oh, I'm overburdened because no, I'm still injured. My right foot needs the bandage change, but let me just have a quick look at our freezer here. Ah, Chris has already changed everything out. Good stuff. Right, let's change this bandage. Oh, I'm overweight because I'm carrying 2 or 3 planks here, so that'll be the reason why.
That's the kind of thing that does it.
Yeah, but you don't really. Sometimes you don't realise you're carrying all these planks, do you?
I know the weight of planks adds up really quickly.
Mm. Whoop. I mean, the problem I always find with multiplayer, and it's a problem that's really hard to solve, is the time factor. Is that because you have more than one person playing in the game, you can't fast forward, and you can't do something like a Minecraft thing where everyone's in bed at the same time, sort of thing. Because when you've got 23 people on the server, there's no way that you're going to get them all organised to go to bed at the same time.
You always end up with at least one person going, just give me 1 minute. I've just got to finish this.
Mm.
Raining again.
That's good. If we had the barrel. Okay. Exactly, yeah. Actually, that's a good idea. You said that. Have we got any pots, Chris? No, we can just stick outside and then boil to burn water. Me being a dick, I suddenly realised I'd forgotten about that. Well, we're getting there. No, mate. Yeah, absolutely. And put it in a pot we can boil. I mean, in single player 101, when you're in your early thing, it's literally just the one thing you do. You collect the boiling pots, stick them outside, boil them, and you got yourself some fresh water up until you're able to build what you need to build. Right, so what do I need to do to survive right now? Right, so I got 3349 out of 450. So I got about 1,000 left to go. I need some food. Shouldn't be a problem. Seems we're absolutely stacked to the high waters with I think even sawing logs gives a small amount. Ooh. I mean, we've got a load of trees around these cars as well, so we need to cut these down anyway. Oh, Gibson Les Paul Solid Guitar Gaming. Hiya, Gibson Les Paul. Do you have a Gibson Les Paul? If you do, I'm a very jealous man. I have a Gibson J45. Full-bodied acoustic. Well, so this. Well, I use mine as a tool, so. Nice to have you join us anyway, Gibson. Let's Paul. It was, I suppose it's the way I did it was just half an hour every day, really. Just getting your chords is pretty much muscle memory, really. Most of the time when you're playing the guitar, you don't even think about what you're doing. You just know you need to do it. And your body kind of does it for you, so to speak. I mean, the truth of the matter is, as a lot of people have pointed out, I learned enough guitar to at least give it as a vehicle for my voice, really. How are we doing? Well, my wife would be talking to you about me and my tablet taking, especially my antidepressants. I think I may have come up short on that bad boy, haven't I? Yeah, I have. Never mind. This will come apart anyway. Well, that's what condoms are for, my friend.
Putting on your head and blowing up.
Yes, Chris, that's exactly what they're there for. I may, by just assembling all these, be able to get at least a decent amount of so 3776. Let's see what happens when I drop this down. 3776. The 3821. That's actually quite a lot, isn't it? like 50 XP, isn't it? So that's 387 one. Not quite, but there you go. Yeah. To be fair, according to my statistics, if you're a woman, you wouldn't be actually watching this, Duck. So I did go from 98% to 2% women to now it's completely 100% men from between 20 and 30. You might as well put them out. Your chat isn't going through? Okay, fair play.
So, are you getting XP from the sawing?
I am, yes.
Right. Hence why I'm making piles of logs rather than sawing them.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, it's actually quicker to carry them as logs than turning them into.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice 7 set of logs there. Yes, they can. Yeah. If you don't take care of them. Even though there is a setting in the game that can actually make like player walls invulnerable, so to speak. But what's the point in that?
Yeah, if you're letting zombie hordes get strong enough outside your base,
you're not doing so. You're not really doing the right.
You deserve the walls.
Yeah, if you don't patrol every now and again, then you kind of deserve everything you get, mate. Yeah, it's. I think that's a fair comment. Hi, Abyss. How are you? We're just surviving each other. We're just working on the base building aspect because unfortunately my character's shoes broke halfway through whilst walking over broken glass, so I ended up having to fight off about 8 or 12 zombies whilst going very John McClane. So yeah, that was fun. Yeah, I'd like to see you manage the same amount of zombies that I can manage, Sunshine. How long we got now? We're getting that far away, if I'm honest. Oh, the beer always comes first. Am I starting to hear zombies out there? It's in the 9 here for the moment. Why do I get the option to clean bandages?
Is it because you're out in the rain?
I guess so, yeah. But you wouldn't exactly clean bandages in dirty, muddy water, would you?
You wouldn't really clean your clothes in rainwater either, but it is an option in the game.
Hmm.
Like, in literally just like, rub some soap into my clothes and it will clean because it's raining on it.
Hmm.
It's a technical possibility, but it's short of you literally stripping naked in the street.
That can happen.
Yeah.
Trust me, that can sometimes will happen. Just ask my wife.
It happens quite a bit in Stockton.
Yeah.
There has been times when I've seen people go into the pound store to get
In your part of the town, mate. Yeah, that's. I mean, simple fact is in your part of the country, your mating ritual is basically the men go on one side of the road, women on the other side of the road, and then you just ended up having a free for all between both sides.
Yep, and then they go and shower in the water feature.
Mm. Imagine a Newcastle fanny being washed in a water feature. And I'm not talking about the bottom fanny, I'm talking about the other fanny, the British fanny. Duck, you are 6'6", man. Trust me.
They're out there.
Oh, God. Newcastle porn. It's basically the fat slags all over again, isn't it? Really?
Not all of them. Most, but involved in that type of porn.
Hmm. Well, hey man, give me a noshy a lob. Oh, hello. Good news. Good news, everybody. I've just raised my carpentry.
Yay! I thought you were going to say there's a zombie horde outside.
Right, now the big question is... Oh, there it is. Yeah, the big hole that I've just fallen through.
Oh, that didn't sound like a good idea.
Yeah.
Round 2 of injuries.
Absolutely.
I've also set up one of the chests now just for liquids, for drinks.
Mm-hmm. Right, I need a wrench. Gotta find me a wrench now. If there's one of the things that we've not actually got ourselves usually, it's gonna be a wrench, isn't it? Only when I'm drunk enough. pipe wrench. Okay, I need a pipe wrench. I'm going to check the old garage. While I'm at it, actually, just check the back of here, just in case. There's a pipe wrench. I got a pipe wrench! Yay! Right, so the washing machine should either go... Oh, right. I need electrical skill. I need 1 out of 3. I need 3 electric... Oh, man. This game and its nonsense... I tells you. Yeah. This game and it's blinking make yourself do shit nonsense. I mean, rah! I'm now going to have to find technology to beat up. And then learn a book. And then do it again. But Jesus, I say. But Jesus. Yeah, pretty much you need one of those. For the amount of times that I die to stairs, you need one of those adverts that go, "In the arms of an angel." And watch me just like slowly fall off a staircase or something like that.
And just hope nobody's laughing at him.
Have you been affected by Saz falling off a ladder? In the arms.
Yourself with laughter.
Have your ribs hurt too much laughing at Saz falling off a ladder? In the arms of an angel. Look at this, I can clean bandages. It's raining. Oh, I can clean my rag. Look at this, folks. I can even fill my empty water bottle. Look at that. Job done, my friend. Job done. Right, I'm going to celebrate by having a piss. You know what I actually wonder? How is it that going through a faucet makes it cleaner than actually drinking from the barrel itself? I don't know how.
I have no idea. Maybe we're meant to believe that you've installed some kind of filters, even though none of the items you picked up were filters.
There you go. Yeah. Waiting for me to finish emptying my bladder. As you should. Right. I think now that we've got one of the main tasks sorted, I think I need to at least... Oh, God, that's nice. I've got... I have been recommended a whiskey from friends. It's called Penderyn, which is actually a Welsh whiskey. Which seems like completely and utterly like, what? A Welsh whiskey? What the hell are you talking about, mate? It all comes from Scotland, but Jesus Christ, it's really nice. It is really, really nice. I mean, you obviously have your different whiskies, don't you? You have your smoky, you have your peaty, sometimes you have your sweet, and then, of course, depending on which barrel you are, because, I mean, a lot of the Scottish ones like to take bourbon barrels and wine barrels and then ferment them in those sort of areas. Which is, I mean, fair enough. You do that, friend, but... I think you don't quite expect Wales to be able to compete, but I suppose, you know, if you know what you're doing. I'm starting to see tomatoes on here, so what's going on here? Seed-bearing tomatoes, I shall harvest you. I shall harvest you, because you're seed-bearing tomatoes as well. I need to get myself a bowl. Have we got... Do you know if we've got any bowls in the...
We haven't really got any cutlery type stuff. Bizarrely, in the kitchen. There was a couple of cups, and that was it.
Okay. I'm now at farming 3. Yeah, make some salads, but you kind of need a knife and a bowl, really, so that you got a salad bowl. So I think what we need to do, apart from obviously put the tomatoes in the freezer part, and then I'll put the tomato seeds back out there. It's good it's raining now, because that means that we're going to get more water. It means you can clean up. Once I'm able to get the electronics sorted, we can then... move the washer dryer, so all our clothes will end up being easily made. I'd like to think so. I would. It's actually coming down quite hard, isn't it? So our water barrels will be filled. Are you staying here, Chris, or do you want to come out?
Give me a couple of minutes.
Okay.
I'd been sorting out some of the... Stop trying to fill bottles, because that's not working.
No, Doc, actually you're right, mate. It's kind of allowed me to... It's forced me to concentrate on important stuff, really. And that's a good thing.
We have 13 filled bottles of water.
Nice, nice, nice.
And I cleaned all the bandages that I could find that were
Dirty.
so far
Yeah.
was dirty.
I've been driving over a bag of baseball bats because I found the sports store had like about 13 baseball bats in it. I thought, you know what, I ain't gonna say no. Just Chris. Let me just type that out for you, Duck, just in case you can get it over your end. If not, I'm sure I could find a way to send you a bottle. Well, our twofold mission is one, to find electronics for me to take apart, and also to find an ice cabinet.
An ice cabinet, is that something that's slightly different to a refrigerator?
Yeah, it's the almost like the face down fridge you have ice cream from. It basically has ice written across the side of it.
All right, yeah.
Because it's like yeah, it's chest freezer. Yeah, it's a dedicated freezer basically.
Yeah.
Which I think having one or two of those will keep a lot of our food fresh. Oh yeah, it should be single malt. It shouldn't be anything but single malt.
I'd say try the petrol station.
I have both petrol stations. I found a petrol station up the top there as well, but they're not there. I've tried the little mini town at the top there. I was heading more towards that small mart because that's got a lot of electronics in there that I can exploit.
You have got the tools to take stuff apart, right?
A screwdriver, yeah. Ah, good stuff. It's quite sweet, Pindarin, but very easy on the palate. I mean, I also have some Jura as well, but Jura is just Jura. It's just pretty much standard whiskey, really. Kind of, you get what you get. Like a can of Coke, you know what you're going to get from it. You know it's going to be generally quality. I mean, I always find that with whiskey, it's very much a personal preference sort of thing. I mean, if you're into your peaties, I mean, peaty whiskies are good for that kind of like long-term drink sort of thing, because it's not exactly something that you want to spend half your time drinking in gulps. I mean, to be fair, I've only really gotten into whiskey till after I met my wife, really, because my brother-in-law pretty much got me, educated me, should I say. Even to the point of how you should drink whiskey as well, which is basically drawing it through the teeth. your front teeth onto your tongue. Which lets you savour the flavour and not let it burn your mouth. Because a lot of people just take it in their mouth and just pretty much swallow it. That's not, apparently that's not what you're supposed to do. And to be fair, since you taught me that way of drinking it, it's just like, well, you know what, that's really quite nice. Oh, hello. Had a little bit of a lag there. Did you hit that lag spike, Chris?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All this talk about whiskey. I'm sorry, Ibis. I do apologise. But you spelt whiskey wrong, my friend. A whiskey with an E is Irish. Whiskey without an E is Scottish. And trust me, you think, well, what's the difference? Just ask an Irishman or a Scotsman. Simple as that. Being English myself, I don't get involved in that sort of shit, but you know what? Well, there you go. Unfortunately, my matrial family are Scottish, so I have to. I unfortunately have to side with my in-laws. Even though, to be fair, their family name is Irish, so. Irish and Scottish history generally tend to cross mix anyway. Oh, there you go. There's something you've learnt, my friend. Yeah, if it has an E on it, it's Irish. It's based in Ireland. If it doesn't, it's based in Scotland or anywhere else, really. I mean, even the Japanese whiskey. I've got to try some of the Japanese whiskey that's been out. I think it's called Satori or something like that. See what that's all about. I know, right? It's almost just like I'm an educational program, like Miss Rachel. Oh, hello. Where do these guys come from? Oh. I am going to have to check the server because I'm thinking that the zombies are being transported into this room and they shouldn't be. Because they weren't here earlier today. Okay. Is it the big super heavy, is it? Is the super heavy being launched, Chris?
What?
He says he's going to watch a rocket launch. I take it it's one of the Tesla or the SpaceX. You tend to have your finger on the pulse of news and popular topics.
Yeah, but when it comes to space flight, the only thing recently I've heard that thingy is that mysterious object found in Australia. Turned
Oh
out to be-
yeah. I think one look at it kind of almost indicated straight away that that's exactly what it was. But you know, whatever. Let the ufologists have their moment, I suppose.
I wasn't aware of any suggestion that it was alien in origin. It was just there were kind of nobody was willing to admit what it was in terms of like it's a bit of debris.
Mm.
You know, is it from a ship? Is it a bomb? Because they were actually guarding it like it was a bomb at one point, or explosive potentially.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hello. Pilot Lee says, I've actually got a funny fact about some old space stuff. Go on, then. Okay. Oh. Oh, what you're saying is that it would be quite funny if an alien invasion came along and then suddenly as they came into the atmosphere, this 1950s manhole cover came flying across. Oh. And taking it out. Like the absolute bitch that it was. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Like the Titan submersible in space. Do you know, we were talking about this here, you know, beforehand of like, how the hell did all this happen? And the more that I read into it, it was just like it was more of a question of not why did it happen, is it why didn't it happen sooner, really, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard the old thing of sheer fucking hubris, you know, from Star Trek Picard, but that was sheer fucking hubris, man. And there's also apparently been a recent discussion about the fact of whether they'd put the correct coating on the outside of the carbon fiber part. Oh, hello. So even they said that, you know, they were saying that it wasn't strong enough, but they were actually saying it wasn't strong enough with the current coating that they thought they'd put on it.
Yeah.
And apparently they hadn't actually put that coating on it. It's like, oh, fuck's sake, man. How could you be so effing stupid?
Because he believed he knew better than the experts.
Mm. Don't take this the wrong way, Duck, but there's a certain Americanism out there which kind of says, yeah, well, facts don't matter. Oh, look what I found. Let's get rid of the melted ice cream. Okay, right, so well, I need to bring the car around this side, don't I? I can't actually believe that I've actually managed to succeed on my goals here. Yeah. Two ice things at the Can I take one of these apart? That'd be interesting. I need a propane torch to do that. All's good. Yeah, I found two ice freezers, chest freezers at the mall. Oh, I need a propane torch to that. Shit. Wait a second. I think I have propane torches still in here. I do. I still have reading glasses. I don't know why. And I can reload them. Right. Got me propane torches refilled. Actually, there's a good question. Is there more freezers in here? No. Okay. Don't want to disassemble them, do I? I want to pick them up. Where's the goddamn fridge? Oh, I may have damaged it. I may have destroyed it, bringing it up. Okay, that's fine. It's not fine, but... I know, there's the bits and pieces of it. Of course. Right, well. Need to find something to eat. Where did I get soy sauce from? Bit of soy sauce. Never did anyone any harm. Apparently I need some excitement. Right, I need a wank, basically. Found me a comic book.
Yay.
Oh no, it's all feminist claptrap. Now I'm still sad. Mm-hmm. Let's read the magazine. See if that'll help me. And my sadness. It has helped me a none. Maybe disassembling payphones will make me happy.
If it does, I think you may need to have like long discussion with somebody.
Well, apparently they were saying that there's a lot of women out there that actually are really into watching like true crime before going to sleep. It helps them go to sleep. And a lot of people are saying, well, yeah, but that is actually getting yourself close to psychosis. I mean, we all know that women are crazy. And if women want to argue that, please join my my live stream and make the argument for yourselves. If not, then it holds true. Hello, potato, potato. Well, does it get you to sleep though? Well, I'm glad your friend said to watch the stream. It's nice to have you there. Why not press the old like button while you're here? And also, if you want to, why not subscribe to the channel? Because there's lots of really cool shit down here. I'm surviving in a zombie-filled environment. I'm a lone... Well, I would say I'm a lone survivor, but I've got Chris with me here.
Who's partially surviving?
Yeah, barely surviving, I think, is probably the best
Dying
way.
slowly is probably a better term for it.
Yeah, maybe that, but probably the best way of looking at it. Yeah, but yeah, we're just two dudes hanging out in the zombie apocalypse, trying our best to survive. Well, I'm trying my best to survive. I think you're pretty much trying to kill yourself, to be honest.
That may be a thing.
You're giving up, man. Well, I'm not making any money from this, potato. Maybe when YouTube says, "Oh no, you can't curse," or we're going to take your money away from you, maybe that would be a problem for me. But right now, no, I'm absolutely fine to give an old F-bomb every now and again. Once I'm not institutionalized just yet. Once I am institutionalized, you can probably be sure that I'll be going. Well, actually, I don't care. I don't care about the bloody money. It's like, what am I going to get? What, 5 pence off a bit of advertisement? I do this for fun. I do it with my friends, and hopefully you. Oh, they've got edamame in the game. Oh, I love edamame. Yeah, I do this. I do this for hanging out with my friends, and hopefully, if the situation is correct, that you will become one of my friends. So please feel free to press the like button and press the subscribe button so you get more of my nonsense. And trust me, it's nonsense. Oh, there's another. Oh, I can't do electronic now because I need to do. Yeah. Realised that my electrical needs to be increased by reading. So why not do the metalworking? Put the old gas mask on. Oh, for the launch. So has it been cancelled then? You're in Florida then, Duck? Toilet groups are also good for... Oh, that's an electrical one. I'm not going to take that apart. Ah, right, yeah. Even though it's ceramic. somehow metalworking works with ceramic toilets. I'm still a little bit sad. I might need to eat some yo-yos or jum-jums or dim-dims or whatever. La-las or ho-hos or... Holy shit, you got yourself in trouble there, mate.
Well, trouble's a strong word for it. The fact I'm not far off dead is more of an issue.
Are you needing healing or have you been bitten?
Yeah.
You've been bitten.
Mm-hmm.
Shh. All right, let me just have a quick look here. South Carolina, okay. There you go. You should feel better now.
Thank you.
Now I've got 2 freezers in the back of the car. I just got to find myself something interesting to eat because I think what's happening is that I'm eating boring food apparently.
I've got some jelly beans.
Oh, hello, jelly beans. I'll take some.
Can of pop.
I'll take some jelly beans in a can of pop.
They're in the back of your car. Yeah, van.
Oh, nice. Thank you, sir. We've got to head back anyway, so those jelly beans have literally just solved the problem right there. Right, let's head back. Let's get these freezers installed at least, and then we can probably end on a high.
Yeah, it's about that time.
Mm-hmm. It's quite hard to see, I have to say. Have to move those police cars at some point. I keep saying it every time I go past them. Gotta move these police cars. Do I ever? No. Oops. I hit a stop sign. And ironically, I stopped. Yeah. Oh crap. Where are all these zombies coming from? I have a horrible feeling that somehow the server has been set to refresh zombies. I was pretty sure that I had set it otherwise, but that didn't happen, by the way. Oh shit. Oh shit. What is going wrong with me today? Oh yeah, a glass of Penderyn.
I was going to say, how many glasses of the whiskey did you have?
Just the one.
How many drams of the water of life?
Just a wee dram. Just a wee dram. May have dulled the senses slightly.
I loved watching one of the distillery tours. He was like, "Yeah, this is called like the taxman's window or whatever," and it was where they would test that the whiskey was good before it was bottled. But it's before the counter that tells them how much whiskey they produce.
Right.
Obviously, you don't pay money on the stuff that you take out for sampling, for testing.
Yeah.
So they had to end up putting a lock on it to stop people filling their own bottles from the testing port. Basically, the taxman had control of that lock.
Oh, right.
Because at that point, the stuff's basically ready to drink. But apparently, traditionally, the pub had the distillery had a tradition where the staff were basically allowed to fill their own bottles, basically, from there.
And it may have got a little bit abused, is what you're saying.
Yeah. So a system had to be put in place where basically the taxman and the company both have to put a key in a lock before you can take a sample.
No, that's fair enough. Ish. Even though, obviously, now that duty has now gone a bit higher.
Yeah.
Probably not that great. Right. Let's take one of those and one of those. Oh man, this thing's plain difficult. Okay, those are the 2 ice boxes done. How much fuel have we got left? Just turning the generator off for a second.
Okay.
Just so I can fill it full of fuel.
You should be able to do it. Well, it's fully powered up and running. What possible problems could there be of turning on a generator, having a running generator, being fueled?
Oh, I don't know. Oh, we need to start getting some parts for this thing. That's our next job. We need electronic parts. Now I know that you're a bit of a hoarding bitch, so
Well, For starters, in the back of your car, the vehicle that we've just come back in, there are some more stuff for you to dismantle, which will give you some electronic parts. There's a radio, a couple of radios, a torch.
Right, I need to. Yeah, before I do that, though, I need to read the thingy. But I think what we'll do, because it's 2 o'clock now, guys. It should do. It's not really suffering too much consumption. Anyway, guys, just want to say thank you very much for watching. We're just going in tonight. Please feel free to press the like button, and if you've watched and enjoyed, why not press that subscribe button and the bell icon so that you get updated every time I upload new content to YouTube. As just to remind everybody, we're hoping to move over to Monday nights doing the Project Zomboid, because my wife is returning from maternity leave, and therefore I'm going to have to take the kids on the Wednesday to nursery. So effectively Tuesdays would end up making me a complete useless arse. So yeah, it'll be Monday. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. As I said, press the old like button, press the subscribe button. I hope to see you soon, guys. Friday will be more Project Zomboid map making, and that's about it. Obviously, don't forget the Monday also is when I do my recorded stream, and we're coming to the point where I should be starting Stardeus up again, hopefully. Now the dev has told me to wait till the end of July and see when the update comes, but there we go. Anywho, thanks guys, take care, good night.
Right, bye now everybody.